Hello, guys, and welcome to race number 15 of the season here at Homestead, Miami. This is actually the first time I ever used Homestead, Miami, so, if this is a bore fest, I'll try to fix it up and maybe one day put it in later series. But, we're here for race number 15 for the last race of the regular season before we head into our chase. Now, according to what I got in my point system, two drivers are currently locked in. Nick Smith, who's the points leader, and Chase Carpenter, who's 13 points back. And then there is from 3rd to 21st in points from Momo Akari, Devin Becker, Joseph Lombard, Pichu London, and Joshua Collard, the pole sitter here. Austin LaPlante, the outside pole sitter. Alan Cavagnaro, Preston Plord, your top 10. And then 11 down to 21st. Charles Jackson, Dylan Pote, Jessica Sheldon, Jake Bassinger, Chris Washer, Dylan Young, Trent Dunham, Cole Daly, Nick Pericles, Jeffrey Fingat, and Kyle Thomas are still mathematically eligible to be in the chase. So let's get you your starting lineup. Collards on the pole, like we mentioned, and LaPlante outside pole sitter. Nick Smith will be starting 3rd, the points leader. Washer will start in 4th. Mark Holbert will be in 5th. 6th, Cody Lamas. 7th is Chris Dollarton. 8th is Justin Townpass, who just missed out after FTF. 9th is James Qualls, who also missed out barely. And rounding up the top 10 is Dylan Poteet, who is 12th in points and is a total of 11 points behind 10th in points. So now let's get to the rest of your starting lineup here at Homestead, Miami. And Peach London, he is one of the he will be in the chase because he's got 2 wins, so he will be good to go no matter what happens to him. But hopefully he finishes in the top 10 in points. And on the final row, you have Alan Cavagnaro and Tony Blazer. Cavagnaro, 9th in points, who's actually tied for 9th in points with 73 points back. The same with Preston Plord. Cavagnaro's got a long way to go if he wants to keep his chase hopes alive. So they just gave the command to start their engines. So let's give you the points breakdown. Momo Akari looks like he will be safe, but he's not fully clinched a chase spot. He's 47 points behind the points leader, and he is like 30 points or something ahead of 9th and 10th, something like that. So he's not fully safe, but you never know, though. Something could happen. Becker, same possibly for him. Then 5th through 11th are only a total of 11 points from each other. That close. It's just unbelievable. Pace car dives down the pit road. Pote 84 points back. Sheldon and Bassinger 91. Washer 99. Young 101. Dunham and Daly 102. Pericles 109. And Finguy and Thomas 110. Green flag is out here at Homestead. Sorry if I had to say it so fast and all that, but here we go. 27 laps we're having here at Homestead. And let's find some of our drivers that are battling for those chase spots. Let's see. Whoa, look at them going 4 wide already for the lead. I was about to say, I don't think so, because we're going 4 wide for the lead. Now we're going to 3, and holy shit, I cannot believe they made that work. And that was on lap number 1. Oh my word. And I regret not using Homestead. Good lord. Mark Holbert, though, is going to get the lead. This is the home race also to Cody Lamas in the 17, the Roush Powerhouse team. As I believe, yes, 3 drivers could be eligible for the chase, I believe. Wait, actually, Akari, Young, okay, and Dunham. Yep, 3. We're going 3 wide for the lead. Qual's going to go 3 wide there. Now let's actually take a look as Pandemonium's calmed down somewhat. See Peach London right there. He's working his way up. He's guaranteed chase spot. Matter is where will he finish in the points. And that also would go the same for that guy right there, Trent Dunham. But they want him to finish well so he can be top 10 in points so the wildcard holders can get into play. Like Shelton and a few others who've won a race this season. And they really want Dunham to finish well, or otherwise their chance is just, it's over. There's Momo Akari. There's Seth Cole. Dead last in points. Just not had a great season. Now Qualls to the inside of Dollarton for the race lead, and he's going to get it. This is the Miller Lite Blue Deuce. Here comes R.J. Bishop to the inside 3 wide. Bishop looking for his 2nd career win. Oh, contact there with Qualls, and it looks like the 40 will lead that lap. Man, I don't know if they're going to wreck. They look like they are, though. Comes Dylan Thoreau in the 9. He's not had the best of seasons, but he'd like to fix that as he is trying to go for the lead. This track does have its very good camera angles, so you'll see a lot of good flybys, a lot of good, angles coming on by from TV2 and TV1. And let's go to spectator. Let's see how that is. Hopefully, it won't be shitty. It's not as bad. See the car going in dead last. That's Charles Jackson, 11th in the points, in car number 11 in the 42nd spot. Not doing well. Spectator's alright. I like TV1 and 2, though. They're pretty good camera angles there. This is the Homestead day to night version, by the way. I want to thank Silver Fox again. 4 wide per second. Here we go. Another 4 wide battle. And are they going to keep it together? Oh, Williams and London making contact there. London does not need this. He's got 2 wins this season. He needs to bail or do something. Oh, they're nearly going 5 wide. Holy cow. Now they're going 4 by 4. A few rows. This is unbelievable. And how they're keeping this to work, I have no idea. They're still 4 wide. Oh my, I don't know if they're going to last. Florida's in that inside line. LJ Mills getting stuck in that very middle. Contact right there. They're going to keep it together. That was LJ Mills and Chris Starts in there. Oh, look at how leaning is Mongold and Pichu London. Now they're going to break free coming into the turn. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, Thoreau nearly slaps the wall. Oh, there they go. They wrecked Mark Holbert on Cavagnaro. Cavagnaro, one of the guys that's bound for a chase spot, who's 9th in the points. Tied. Holbert, poaching around, 12th in the points. That may just ended. Dunham involved. And there goes him in the top 10. That looks like it's over. Poteet is smoking. His hopes are over. Dunham is going to get in via a wild card spot, but that is unfortunate. It looks like Cole Daly may have got involved, and he did. Where is he in the points? If Daly is 18th in the points. His hopes are over. Devin Becker possibly 4th in the points. Michael Norman. There's Alan Cavagnaro right there. That's 9th in points, folks. Tied for 9th. Oh, Jeff James. Barely missed out after FTF, and that's not what he needed. There's Akari. That's 3rd in the points. May have been involved. Car smoking. That's who is that? That's Poteet. That's 12th in points, folks. After the season he's had with no wins, he's had not bad of a consistent run, but that will end right here at Homestead. There's Daly heading down. That possibly could be it for him. But while everyone gets all settled out and caught up, and wait a minute, is there damage on someone here? Okay, no, never mind. Caution's out. LaPlanche, your leader, let's take you back to the caution. Coming into 4 wide, you see Collard just making a little bit of contact in the Holbert, and then Collard just playing bumper cars right there, just tagging a few people, and then there's where the initial contact is, Bishop and Holbert. There goes Dunham around, there goes Alan Cavagnaro. There's where the caution comes out, and it looks like it could be a 3-car spin with Collard there in the mix, and then you go to helicopter mode. Oh, that's Chase Carpenter right there. That's 2nd in the points involved, but he is safe, so no worries. Sheldon doing some drifting, and it actually helps her. There's Poteet right there. Tony Blazer also involved. There's Becker, Akari. Back there's Dunham. There's Jeff James. What happened to 66? Oh, he pounded it. Oh, this was a separate incident. Jessica Sheldon was the one who hooked the 66. Oh, wow. She just took him out. I think she was just trying to avoid the wreck and didn't even see the 66 there. Oh, I think Norman got hit by Sheldon again. Sheldon, wait a minute, did he? Oh, he did. Look at this. Sheldon being a little too aggressive right here. First turning the 66, then sideswipes the 88, sends him into Devin Becker in the 00, also goes into Tony Blazer into Cole Daly. Nope, never mind, not into Cole Daly, just goes into Blazer. Then Becker goes around. Akari actually hits the brakes and does a great job avoiding that wreck. Blazer gets a little bit of piece of that incident there. I don't know how much it will affect him, but tough break right there. And there's also Eric Bird, who just missed out as well of being eligible. He was just short making the mark. But a few key contenders trying to get in the chase, including ninth in the points, Alan Cavagnar. Oh, Balkan! What happened to the 28? Oh, okay. Okay, so he was trying to avoid the wreck, and I think Balkan was just getting wicked loose, and he obviously is using the area where they come out of pit road, and then he just loses the car right there. Makes some contact with the 42 of Cody Hagan, and then the 28 is going to back into the wall, and that's going to affect his car majorly there. But that's what happened nonetheless. Let's take you back to the green. NNSCRA is giving us the 1 lap to go. Drivers out of the race after this incident, and they include Jeff James, Trent Dunham, Dylan Pote, and Cole Daly. That is it. And a tough break for Dylan Pote. He was 12th in the points. Not what he needed. Daly was 18th in the points, I believe, again. Yep, he was 18th in points. James was nowhere close to being part of it. And Trent Dunham, 17th in the points, but has 2 wins. He will be in the chase, but it will be the via wildcard number 1. We'll see who will be also via wildcard number 2 at the end of the video, too. So stay tuned, though, for that. Austin LaPlante is your leader, followed by P.J. Williams, then Ian Dutta, Preston Plort, L.J. Mills, Cody Lamas, Austin Mongold, Anthony McCurry, Chris Dollarton, and Peachy Lennon completing your top 10. Green flag is back out. So those drivers who noticed that Dunham retired out of the race, that's not what those drivers needed to see there, is Dunham retiring out because of that incident there. They wanted Dunham to finish well so that way he can get in the top 10 of points, and they would catch up to see a battle of the one race winners this season to see who will get in the chase. P.J. Williams, though, the inside for the lead. Williams has had a miss season. He's gotten involved in a lot of wrecks, though, but he didn't DNF a lot. So Williams has got to make sure he stays out of trouble. That's the main thing. And if he does that, then he'll be fine. According to our chart today, it says Preston Plort has the fastest lap on track, and indeed he is. He's currently right now in the 3rd spot, trying to pass Ian Dutta. Now trying to pass Austin LaPlante for the 2nd spot, which is 27.956. That is just an unbelievable lap. Now he's going to go for the lead. Let's see, and that was a pretty good lap, too. And let's see who runs this lap. 27.999. Oh, whoa, look at that. It was Mason Wood. Now it's the 10 of Eric Burton who got the fast lap. He's in the back of the field, too. Look at that. 27.808. Now, the drivers here are in this pack. You know, they're being racing smart. Then you got Jake Rogers from Monbeck are trying to catch up to this pack, and give it time. I think they will. For those who don't have damage. Man, Sheldon's actually getting affected with their damage. Surprise. This main pack is getting bigger and forming. Jake Rogers is now in it. Now Lombard and Collard and others are trying to get in. But Plord is your leader. He is 10th in the points. Trying to make sure he gets into the chase. He was barely hanging on. I think if he finishes very well, or at least gets a win, well, we're going to see Plord definitely in the chase. And I think we can also safe to say that the driver that could be making the chase right now is that 6 car of Momo Akari. He's in the 27th position, but I think he's good enough, basically, to be eligible to be in the chase. So, safe to say, he's locked in. So, Momo Akari is now locked into the chase. And Devin Becker, he's not in yet, but he's currently in the 33rd position. He's got to get some spots, though, or otherwise he may be one of those surprise people that got left out. And he's been doing very well this season. Despite no wins, he's been very, very consistent. So we'll see what the 00 can do. But this pack is getting bigger. More cars are joining in, and it is getting bigger. The last car that's in this pack right now is Momo Akari in the 6th car in the 27th position. And you got this pack here who's trying to catch up, and then you got Becker and Balkan. I believe Becker, yeah, he's got some damage to the left side of his car. But I think the basic thing for Becker is that he's just got to make sure another wreck happens. He can make it through. Back up to the front, though. Preston Plord still dominating ever since the restart of this race. He's your leader. They're going 3 wide per second, which is allowing Plord to pull away. And now Ian Dutta is going to go to the inside for the second spot. And it looks like safe to say, too, is that the other person who's probably going to make the chase is that 8 car, Pichu London. We already told you that he was going to make the chase no matter what happens, whether it's top 10 or wildcard spot. So Pichu London is also in the chase right now. That's 5 drivers confirmed in the chase. We got Carpenter, Smith, now Pichu London and Trent Dunham, and also Momo Akari. Now, also, I just want to check the back of the field. Oh, Balkan on pit road. Balkan with an issue, and his night is not going well at all. It's just getting worse. There's Chase Carpenter at second in the points. He's currently in 32nd. Nick Smith, the points leader, currently in the 16th position. They're starting to get racy, and here we go. 5 laps to go in this race. We're winding down, folks. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. And these guys, ever since the restart, they're not being super aggressive. They're not going 4 wide, but the most they're going is 3 wide, and that's not bad strategy. Yeah, it looks like last car that's in this pack that's up there is that 643 and 5, because the 99.22, they're trying to catch up, and they're not doing well. And there's Cavagnaro in the 31st position. I think he may be out of it, because Charles Jackson in the 11, where is he at? Yeah, he's in 22nd. He's definitely ahead of Alan Cavagnaro, and I think Cavagnaro's going to be out of it, which is sad. Unless the 11 and a few others, that's around 11 through so on in the points, get involved in some type of miraculous problem. But I don't want that to happen, but I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. But here we go. 3 laps to go here in this race. Preston Plord having a good lead. LJ Mills going 3 wide, and he is just going away from 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. He is checked out. And they're still going 3 wide. This is not going to help this lead pack at all. Qualls trying to peek in for 4. That's not the best idea there. Thinks better of it. Tucks back in line with his teammate. And now Dutta's going to get the 2nd spot. Here we go. 2 laps to go. And Preston Plord, this has just been his race, because looking from behind him, they are not gaining ground at all. I think Plord's best option is just to keep running away or have a caution come out. No matter what, I think he's got it in the bag. Let's check on some other people real quickly. There's Collard. I think it's safe to say he's going to be in. Charles Jackson looked like he's going to be in. Here we go. The white flag is out here at Homestead. It looks like Chris Washer. I don't know. He may make it. It's hard to say right now. But here we go. On to the backstretch. Preston Plord. Coming into turn 3, coming into turn number 4. Preston Plord, off the final turn, is going to be victorious here at Homestead, as he's going to win here at Homestead to make the chase. And there's the rest of the field coming on down. Looks like LaPlante, he will be in. Collard's going to be in. Lombard's going to be in. London is in. Becker. Oh, we got a wreck there. It's Kyle Thomas. And Chase Carpenter. I don't know about Devin Becker yet, man. That's going to be hard to say, because he was behind. He ended up in 33rd. Wow. This is going to be interesting, folks. Here's your results, as you can see. So now, oh, Balkan retired the race with a header issue. That's a tough break. So now we will be taking a quick commercial break. And I'm going to be showing you who's in the chase and who is not. So here they are, top and bottom in there and all that. See you guys later.